guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a memory plan with me for the week of January 17th through the 23rd. This is the week that I went to Disney for Hannah's bachelorette party. So I am using the Park Hop kit from Sticky Essentials. I've had this kit for a while, so like it's way out of format. I think she did just release it again recently, maybe in the new format, not 100% sure. And it is a mini kit, and I do struggle a whole lot with like these boxes and stuff, because yeah, like those things right there, the Magic Kingdom, like the castle, does not stay there. I switched that, and then I switch what I put down. It's a mess for the base, but surprisingly, the base only took me a half an hour. Like, I have a half an hour of footage, which is typical. I did pair it with I think it's mid blue, or light green, I don't remember, underlays in the Mickey heads, and gold underlays in the Mickey heads from PlannaHannah, and I do PR for PlannaHannah, so you can use Carly15 to save 15%, or if you're buying stuff that's on sale, just put my name in the notes to seller. I obviously just peeled up that box, like those boxes that I put on Monday and Tuesday, because Tuesday was the day that we actually went to Epcot, so I wanted to put like the ball there. And then obviously it didn't look right next to the other double box, so I had to move that. Like, it was a mess. I, however, don't know what else to talk about. I've never gone to Disney. This was actually my first time on a airplane too, so that was something. Yeah, my day-to-day footage, oh, did I say this was a mini kit? Because this is a mini kit, and it was a struggle for my day-to-day, but yeah. My day-to-day footage is like an hour long. Obviously, I sped it up for this video, but, yeah. I think I'm just gonna, like, throw on some music, because I'm not sure how long this base is, but I'm gonna throw on some music and then come back for the day-to-day, because that'll be a lot of talking, so enjoy.
Is it okay if I'm to say I'm catching feelings from all the dealings? Am I astray? What do you say? How are you feeling? Is it the same? I hope you're not planning to waste my time. To my surprise, that was her reply. Now we vibe. It's been a while and such a ride, the stars align. I love the fact I didn't let her go. She loves the fact that I just let her know. Now we're together, it's a different mode. We getting crazy in a different role. I love the fact I didn't let her go. She loves the fact that I just let her know. Now we're together, it's a different mode. We getting crazy in a different role. We getting crazy in a different role. She loves the fact that I just let her know. We getting crazy in a different role. We getting crazy in a different role. She my do or die, my bona fide. My up when I'm down, she's always beside me. She makes me feel alive, I won't deny. Her love for me is real and kinda suicide-y. She's not the same, she's such a rare type. She's far from plain, at least in my eyes. She said if I cross her, I'll be in the grave or under a type, but yeah, that's still my babe. I love the fact I didn't let her go. She loves the fact that I just let her know. Now we're together, it's a different mode. We getting crazy in a different role. I love the fact I didn't let her go. She loves the fact that I just let her know. Now we're together, it's a different mode. We getting crazy in a different role. We getting crazy in a different role. She loves the fact that I just let her know. We getting crazy in a different role. We getting crazy in a different role. Getting crazy in a different role. We getting crazy in a different role.
Alright. I'm putting on the tomorrow and today countdowns from SBC on the Monday and Tuesday boxes, and then I put down the month. That's from Planner Choco, and then I use a girl from Millie Paper Co. And a We're Going to Disney World script from Scribble Prince Co. And then I use a Teddy Plans Co. custom family sticker to mark that I missed my family. Monday, the first thing I'm marking with a silhouette, like a castle silhouette, I think from Pepper Paper Company. It was Martin Luther King Jr. Day. The script is from Planner Choco as well. And my kids had no school, so I used a little Lilo from Once More with Love and a no school script from my shop to mark that. And then we had like family snuggles, so I cut off like the family time at the bottom of the Once More with Love like family munchkins. So it was just like this little family peeking out of the sticker or whatever. I don't know how to explain that, but that's how I marked that. And then I must have done some editing. I don't know what. I know that like this week I worked really hard to get like my videos up, obviously on Monday for the week, which Wednesday and Friday, that's the days my videos are like always up besides last Friday. Oops. But yeah, so I used a Fox and Cactus laptop to mark that. And then I used an open suitcase from my shop and a pack for Disney script from Scribble Prince Co. to mark obviously packing. And then I used a True Crime Obsessed heart from my shop, as well as the True Crime Binge, which was a custom. I made that for myself, but then now it's actually in shop. And then I don't know, I mean, obviously those are for my shop. But then I used a Make Plans like Diamond Painting Girl, and then the Diamond Painting script is a custom for my shop in font 4. And then on Tuesday, that was the day that we left for Disney. So I had to meet Hannah at the airport at like 4:30 in the morning. But I marked that we went from Syracuse to Atlanta and then Atlanta to Orlando with a airplane sticker from my shop. And I was obviously anxious as hell. I've never flown before. I did end up sitting next to her sister because they had seats together. And I got the window seat, so that was pretty cool. But I used a Once More with Love, I think, anxiety emotion, or not, oh my god, anxiety munchkin to mark that. And then when we got to the hotel in Florida, we checked in and got buttons for like her bachelorette. Like I said, we were celebrating. Um, but I just used like this Alice in Wonderland themed. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be the White Rabbit, but it's cat. Um, Sticker from Sweet Ava's paper to mark that, and also use this Sweet Ava's paper snowball with like a Mickey backpack and Mickey ears to mark that we went on the Skyliner. We went on it like a lot. Like it wasn't, I didn't mark it every single time that we went on it, but we went on it, so I marked it once. And then I used another Sweet Ava's paper of Snowball holding the Sweet Ava's paper sticker. I don't know. I feel like I'm skipping words today. It's not my best brain day, not gonna lie. Um, yeah. Anyway, I used another Sweet Ava's paper sticker of Snowball holding a Mickey balloon with an Epcot sticker from PlannaHannah, obviously to mark that we went to Epcot. Then I used like this little macaroon sticker from, I think it was Planet Beautiful. She's not open anymore. To mark that I got something called a Pop Tart, which was supposed to have like Nutella in the middle. It was supposed to be like a sugar cookie with Nutella in the middle, right? Mine didn't have Nutella. It was just a cookie. Hannah's did have Nutella though. And then we went on the test track ride, so I used a Mickey ear for my shop, and the test track script is from PlannaHannah. And then we went on Spaceship Earth, so I used a magic band from my shop and the Spaceship Earth. It's from like a sampler from Hannah's shop. So I'm pretty sure that's the ride that's in the ball, and it was like creepy looking, but anyway. Then we went on Living with the Land. And I used a magic band for my shop to mark that, along with a script from PlannaHannah. And then we did the Soarin' Around the World ride. Again, I marked that. I marked like all the rides with like Mickey ears or magic bands, because what do you mark rides with that literally aren't even themed to anything? So, I'm sorry if you can hear my kids in the background. I'm literally trying to mom while doing my voiceover. Like, I'm cooking my daughter's lunch right now in the middle of like running back and forth to do my voiceover. It's not fun, but it is what it is. And then apparently I marked that way down there. But I used like my Vans stickers for my shop. I was actually wearing Vans too at the time. To mark that my feet were not okay. I obviously broke my ankle back in October and had limited mobility through the months leading up to this, so the fact that I was on my feet all the time and walking around and stuff did not do my feet good. And then we had Nine Dragons for dinner, and that's in like the China part of Epcot. And I used a little Mulan sticker from Papershire, I think, to mark that. And then we did some looking around in Japan. I used like a little shopping bag to mark that from SPC. And then we watched like the Harmonious. It was like a water lights fireworks show. It was fantastic. First off, they started out with Moana, How Far I'll Go, so like obviously it's gonna be a hit. But yeah, I used like the dancing grandma from Moana to mark that. And then on Wednesday, the first thing that I marked was that I uploaded, or while my video was uploaded, my plan with me, um, and both the icon and script are from PlannaHannah. And then I used a Millie Paper Co. girl, um, and a Magic Kingdom script to mark. Well, the script is from PlannaHannah. My God, my brain is everywhere. Um, but that was to mark that we went to Magic Kingdom this day, obviously. And then I didn't have any waffle stickers, I don't think, so I used this like Sweet Eva's like cat pancake sticker to mark that I got like a waffle sandwich from some place. It had like Nutella and fruit. And then I used a Mickey ear again to mark that we went on a ride. It was Space Mountain. Um, I ended up cutting the sticker so it fit better on the bottom of that because of the flap, like, um, folding. But yeah. The Space Mountain script is from PlannaHannah. And then we went on the People Mover. And I used a mini ear from my shop, and the People Mover script is from PlannaHannah. And then I don't think it happened in this order. I feel like the way that I was putting it down, I accidentally put something somewhere. I don't know. But we went on It's a Small World, so I used a magic band to mark that. They actually put my name on the screen at the end, which was cute. And then the It's a Small World is obviously from PlannaHannah. And then I used a Converse sticker from like my shop to mark that I got new shoes. I was going to use like my Birkenstock stickers, but apparently I don't have any of those printed for myself, and I didn't have time to print those for myself, so sadly. I did get new shoes, and they were like slides. They were just like men's slides, and they made a difference. Like, my feet were so swollen. Not even kidding. They were like little balloons. It was bad. But then we went on the Haunted Mansion, and I used a Mickey ear from my shop, and the Haunted Mansion script is from PlannaHannah. And then we had Pesco Bill's, which is like a Mexican restaurant. I had nachos, so I used these nachos from Fox and Cactus to mark that. And then we did a Pirates of the Caribbean ride. At some point I put payday on this box. I don't know if it's on camera or not. I don't know. But anyway, I marked that with a magic band and script from PlannaHannah. And then we met Tiana and Rapunzel, and it's so cute how like these people have to be in such like character. But yeah, I used a Tiana sticker from Stick with Plan Co. to mark that. And then we did the Little Mermaid ride. I'm pretty sure it's called Under the Sea because that's what I used. But I marked that with a Mickey headband from my shop, and the Under the Sea is from PlannaHannah. And then we went and we got pixie dusted. So I used like this little Peter Pan Nightingale Paper Company Winston to mark that. I don't know why I spaced that so bad. Oh, maybe because I was trying to do... Oh, okay. So I don't know what's going on camera. That's not what my thing looks like. So anyway, I used a Peter Pan Winston to mark that we got pixie dusted. And then Hannah was doing pin trading, And there was a skull pin that was cute, so she got me that one. And I marked that with another like castle silhouette. And then the Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin. I don't know if I actually put down that sticker, but that was what I was going to mark under the sea. Um, but yeah, I marked that after that. And then okay, yeah. So obviously the script is from PlannaHannah, and the um, icons from my shop. But then I marked that we did the Monsters Inc. laugh floor. Here I am putting the payday thing at the top because there's just not enough space on this thing. But we did the Monsters Inc. laugh floor, and I used a mini headband to mark that with the PlannaHannah script. That whole thing, like, once we got in, it was fine, but, like, they put us in a room before going into the, like, auditorium, and they were like, you need to squish together, like, to these strangers that you don't know, and we're in, like, a whole ass pandemic, and everybody's wearing masks not correctly. So it was just wild, but I'm pretty sure she was like, oh, you have to squish together, and we all looked at each other like, did she really say that? But then I marked that we watched like the fireworks show at the end of the night. It was like nothing in comparison to the Epcot show. But the watch fireworks is from SBC, and then the little picture is from my shop. I did layer a firework picture or firework foil item from PlannaHannah on top of that, but yeah. And then on to Thursday. Um, the first thing that I marked with a breakfast plate from Bare Necessity Sticker Co. was that we went to Ohana for breakfast. Um, I was actually really surprised that like the Mickey and Stitch waffles were like so good. Um, and then I marked with a snowball holding a little alien from Toy Story. Then we went to Hollywood Studios. This was Hollywood Studios Day. And then I used a Yoda from Papershire to mark that we did Star Tours, like that ride. And then I used a little like snowball in a Darth Vader outfit from Sweet It Was Paper. Also, all of the scripts are from PlannaHannah. Don't know if I said that. Not all of them, but like the ones for the rides. But we did the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run ride. That was pretty awesome. Except for I swear to God, my little stick thing for like driving did not work. And then we went and we sat and watched like the Beauty and the Beast show. So I used a bell from Stick with Planco to mark that. And then we did the Tower of Terror. And I don't know. I was laughing my ass off the whole time. But I marked that with a mini headband for my shop and the Tower of Terror scripts from PlannaHannah. Everybody's been fed lunch now, so hopefully the rest of this voiceover is not so chaotic. However, I did have a panic attack in the line of the rock and roller coaster. I don't like being confined to like spaces, and literally it was like one of those strap things that go down over you. So like I started freaking out. So got out of line, waited for them to finish the roller coaster. But I used the panic attack munchkin for Once More Love. And then I called my husband, so I used a little foot pop, even though you can't see the feet. Couple from Fox and Pip, and layered that with a cell phone from PlannaHannah, and then the With Joe script is a custom from PlannaHannah. yeah, basically I was just on the phone with him waiting for them so that I could get through like my little panic attack. And then I used a Woody um, Winston from Nightingale Paper Company to mark that we had Woody's lunchbox for lunch. That was like hands down the best grilled cheese I've ever had from anywhere. I don't know. I've probably actually like made a grilled cheese that was comparable, but I haven't in a long time. And then we did the Frozen sing along, and yeah, we like belted. But the people in that were actually really funny, like the historians or whatever. It was actually really cute. But I used a Anna from Once More with Love to mark that. And then we did the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which again, that was a super cute ride. Like, I had like I don't know, I'm gonna assume that it's like by magnet in the bottom, and we saw Betty White's handprints outside, so that was cute too. Anyway, I marked that with another Sweet It Was Paper sticker and PlannaHannah script, and then we did the Toy Story Mania um, ride, and I marked that with the PlannaHannah script and Mickey ears from my shop. I think that was like about all we did. We did go to like shops, which I'm gonna mark next whenever I get done matching a color I'm guessing I'm doing. Um, but I used a foil bag from SBC to mark that we went shopping, and the retail therapy script is from my shop. Actually, no, I think we went back. We went back to the hotel and shopped at the gift shop. That's what that was. And then me and a couple of the other girls got really expensive Trulies from the like cafeteria food place in the resort. So I used a Truly from Terrence Sticker Shop to mark that. And then I used another Sweet Ava's Paper Co. Like, I don't know. I think that's just like friends drinking sticker to mark that we all like talk shit. We were laughing really hard um, in the room in the hotel. And then I marked that I iced my feet with a little band-aid sticker from my shop. And then the first thing that I marked on Friday, even though it wasn't the first thing that was done, was that our flight from Atlanta, no, Orlando to Atlanta and then Atlanta to Syracuse was that day. And I used a airplane sticker from my shop to mark that. And then also I had a video uploaded this day. I think it was my February kit lineup. That's not the sticker that I used for that though. Obviously it's getting towards the end of the week, so like sticker options are really limited, and I'm searching through my leftovers for ones that actually match. I think I start saying fuck it and just going with like what's close enough. But then after that, this was the day that we went to Disney Springs. So I used a Whimsical Cat, I think that's what it is, Whimsical Cat Studio shopping bag sticker, and a shop at Disney Springs script from SBC to mark that. And then I use a Pumpkin Paper Co. girl holding like gift boxes and a buy souvenirs script to mark that I got my kids stuff. It was actually at World of Disney. I got my husband actually socks from somewhere else that literally had nothing to do with Disney, and then I also got chocolate bars from the Goofy's candy place. I don't remember what it was called. And then we went to Chicken Guy, which was the whole reason that we went to Disney Springs, was because Hannah's obsessed with Guy Fieri, so that's why we went there. And I used a like nugget meal from my shop to mark that, and then I marked that we went back to the hotel with a munchkin holding onto a location point, and then using the munchkin from the Cyber Monday mystery from SBC, not munchkin, a sticker from the Once More with Love sheet, the airplane. I marked that one of the bridesmaids' flights, she doesn't live in New York, she was on a different flight. Her flight was actually canceled because they were expecting a ice storm. And then I had really bad anxiety, so I marked that with a fuck you anxiety script from PlannaHannah, and then the anxiety munchkin from Once More with Love. Marked having drinks again, the same way as the day before. And then we went to the airport, so I used this munchkin carrying or pulling her luggage behind her for that. And then I had Auntie Anne's at the airport, and I used I think it's actually from Wetzel Pretzel, like the Wetzel Pretzel sheet from Bun Bun Paper Co. But yeah, I used that to mark that I got Auntie Anne's. And then our flight was delayed, so I used a Are We There Yet sticker. It wasn't delayed by like a ton of time, I think like a half an hour. But then on the flights, I watched The Orange Years, which was like a Nickelodeon special. And I used a TV to mark that from my shop, and then the other TV obviously is from my shop too. I started watching Love Life, and then I used from McPlan's a pig family, and wrote that the kids made me signs. They did. It was so freaking cute. I literally cried my eyes out when I saw them. And then I stayed up until like 2 a.m. So on Saturday I slept in. And I used a Fruity Sticker Co. Like pillow to mark that. I think she's actually closing her shop though. And then the sleep in script is from Pink Diamond Planner Company. And then I marked that we had family time, so I used the same Teddy Plans Co. custom that I used earlier in the week to mark that. And the family time script is from my shop. And then I went right to work on orders. So I used a stitch to mark that with a work script from PlannaHannah. And then I marked that I set up my new printer with a snowball on a printer from Sweet Ape's Paper. And I fucked with my machines, so I used Snowball bashing a cutting machine to mark that. And then at night, I did more diamond painting, and I marked that with the McPlans girl, and the diamond painting script for my shop. I don't know why I marked Taco Bell that way, but I used a Sticky Perks bag to mark eating Taco Bell, and the script's from PlannaHannah. And then the first thing that I mark on Sunday is that I did work a lot. And then I swear to God, my period came early because all this estrogen on the trip. But I used a little pad sticker for my shop and the start script, which is custom for my shop, to mark that. And then I did some unpacking, but it was really just like my carry-on that I unpacked because I didn't unpack my suitcase until like the middle of next week. But I used a Nightingale Paper Company Winston and a suitcase to mark that. And then I did some designing, and I used a Sticky Perks iPad and a script from PlannaHannah to mark that. And then more diamond painting, marked that the same way, and then another true crime binge. Like nothing happened. I marked that the same way as on Monday. But here is everything all filled out, with all my, day extenders wide open. I do go through everything that's left in the kit, which really isn't a lot, but yeah. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. and I will see you in the next one. Bye.